Going on, guys? Taking numbers of Joey, and today's video, I don't know if I'll be doing too many of these. I mean, it's just like, if, this is gonna be basically like real talk, so what that means is just like, I'm gonna talk about a couple different concepts that have like been going on in my life, and just some stuff that I kinda wanna discuss. I mean, if there's like a thing, like if there's something, or if there's a bunch of things that like I wanna talk about, I'll probably make like a real talk, like 1, 2, 3, or like a 2, 3, 4, like so on and so on. But I mean, I'm just gonna, it's not really like, it's kind of a rant, but not like, I don't really want to call it a rant. It's just like, you know, I'm just kind of talking about some stuff. So the first thing I want to talk about is that I am going to be going for a montage that I'm just going to try and put out. It's going to be multi-cog, maybe a little bit of BO3. I really don't know. I mean, I don't really snipe on BO3 too much. Definitely MWR, and almost definitely BO2, because those are the things that I enjoy, or those are the games I enjoy sniping the most in, that I can like record clips and actually put out. And those also probably the games that like I have the best chances of like you know, having something like good to put in the montage. So I'm gonna show you a clip at the end of the video. It is private match, but I mean, it's just kind of something that you can see what maybe to expect to come for me. I mean, I'm not trying to like call myself amazing here or anything like that, but I am a pretty decent sniper. So you'll see what I'm talking about at the clip at the end. Yeah, like I said, it is private match, but I mean, it still kind of gives you an idea for about like what I might be able to bring out for you guys. It all depends. Like, if I got time to do it, I mean, most definitely, I'm gonna try and work on it. I don't know for sure when I'm gonna be able to put it out. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm just kind of trying to grind out BO3, trying to get this last triple play. I'm pretty sure they said it's the last one they're bringing out. So I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to take advantage of double crypto keys, and then right after this, probably gonna hop back on MWR and start grinding on that again for clips and everything like that. Something I never really liked in MWR was the ACOG. Like, I used to use it in like the normal like COD 4, but I just didn't like it in MWR too much. But then I put it on, and I used it for 2 straight games, and then I started to like really like it. Like, just using the M40 without it, like it just doesn't feel, it just feels weird to me. I don't know what it is. It's like, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. It's when you have something on your gun for so long and then you take it off, it just like, it doesn't feel like how it used to, or like it should to you at least. Second thing I guess I want to talk about, it's just something that happened to me yesterday actually. So my sleep schedule's been like all screwed up. I've like I said, when I've been going on the grind, like I've genuinely been going on the grind. I've been staying up at least until 10 o'clock in the morning the past 4 or 5 days. No, not 4 or 5. Probably decently like 3 to 4 or something like that. Like, me and my friend Devin, you can check out his YouTube channel, Dingfi. We've been just going on like straight grinds constantly the past 3-4 days, like I said, and we've actually been putting some work in. Like, we've genuinely been putting some work in. He said that he's gonna put out a montage too, so I mean, depending on when his comes out, if I'm making a video, I'll probably like say something about it like coming out. I don't know, just all whatever. But let's get back to what I was gonna say. This happened to me yesterday. Like I said, I've been waking up pretty late, so I woke up around 3 o'clock, and that's a usual time. I would kind of like, if I'm staying up till 10, I don't really get much sleep, but I mean, that's about when I would wake up. So I woke up and I got something to eat. And before, like, I wanted to like start playing and everything like that, I was like, you know, I'm gonna take a shower. So if you don't know, I have 2 cats and I have a dog. One cat stays in my room, the other one just kind of chills around like in the house. And my dog's just a pimp. He'll just chill. So like I said, I was going to get a shower, right? And I went, turned the shower on. Or I'm trying to think exactly how it went. I got clothes for my room. And then, like, this is just usually what I do. Like, I go get clothes to my room, I put them on, like, the kind of, like, the sink. Like, not in the sink, but I just kind of have them chilling there for when I get out of the shower. And then, most of the time, I usually forget, like, whatever I'm gonna, like, I usually listen to, like, Pandora or something like that when I'm in the shower. So I was going to get my phone so I could listen to some music when I was in the shower. And so I got my phone, and I started playing the music. And then I turned the water on, and then I just hear a cat start screaming. And I always like, it's become a habit to me, because I know my cat Jojo, he likes to like lay in the shower. so it's always a habit for me to pull back the curtain to see if he's in there, but I just genuinely forgot to do it this time, and I turned the water on, and I just hear the cat, like, I just hear Jojo screaming and screaming. He was getting soaked by the water, and I genuinely felt so bad. I didn't even know he was in there, and he started, like, trying to get out of the bathtub. He ripped down the curtain. Like, it's mean to laugh, but I mean, like, it's just generally, like, I generally felt bad for him. Like, I always check it, and the one time I don't check it, he's in there, and he just gets soaked. And I mean, like, he's a good cat too, so I mean, I felt bad about that. That was fun. Third thing I want to talk about today is World War II. Kind of like my opinions on it. I haven't watched like too much gameplay of it, but I mean, I've heard some good things, like mainly good things. I've heard a few bad things. A bunch of people are saying that it's like like the people that went to or the people that like got to like play the game preview. Everyone's saying like it's not a bad game, and it's like a mixture. Like it's like I mainly care about sniping, and in that game it's gonna be like all snipers gonna be bolt action. So I mean that's gonna be good. But a couple people are saying like it scopes in like advanced warfare, and like it's kind of like World of War. You kind of have to like lead your shots like a little bit. Like it's not like Battlefield like insane or anything like that, but you just kind of gotta lead them a little bit. So I mean that's not really a huge deal. I mean regardless of if it's good or not, I'm still gonna get it because I mean I get the COD every year. So I mean I'll probably be playing that decently. If I decide to keep the channel going for that long, probably put out some like World War II stuff. I mean that all depends. I don't know. Like I said, it all depends. A bunch of people, or another thing, a bunch of people were saying is that like if for you people that like, I mean, like I said, I mainly snipe, but I will like use ARs and submachine guns and everything like that. So like for the people that like generally use that the most, it's been talking about people saying that the BAR is probably the best AR to use. Like it kind of like melts people. In like World of War, like it's they said it's an AR, but in World of War it was an LMG. So like that kind of had me confused. But I mean I don't know. Maybe they'll change it. I mean regardless, I mean a bunch of people were saying that gun melts. I don't know how. Another thing is like I don't know how I feel about I don't know how that didn't go out the map. Like the uplink ball, I generally don't know how it went out the map right there. Like I chucked it over, but it just came back in. One thing I don't know how I feel about is I don't know how I feel about the whole concept with like no custom classes. So it's kind of like Battlefield. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. Like I like the concept, kind of. I don't know, but I would much rather keep it like old school. Well, not really old school, but I mean like have the custom classes like to be able to create what you want. So, but I mean like for you to play Battlefield, you can customize the guns like on like I guess like you can call it like a set. I guess I didn't play too much of Battlefield, so I don't know exactly what it's called, or Division. Sorry, that's what it's called. You can like customize the guns on it, which I mean it's basically create a class, but at the same time it's not. Like I don't know. Like I just feel like they should just keep it same. Like don't try. Like I feel like every year they try and change up too much stuff that just kind of like makes the game not as good. Let me think. Something else that I want to talk about is hold on. My bad. I lost what I was like. I have a very like small memory. Like I'll forget what I'm trying to say like instantly like that. Okay, I remember. Sorry, sorry. Something that I feel like shouldn't really. I mean, it's not gonna be in World War II, but I mean, it was in the talks of like Sledgehammer before making the game. Like they were people were talking about how they were gonna make like a third-person Call of Duty, and I mean, I just generally don't feel like that should be a thing. If you guys played MW2, like I said, it's probably like I said in a previous video, it's probably my favorite COD. Like. I don't like they had a third-person game mode in it, and I generally don't know how I felt about that. Like it's like having first-person in GTA. Like it's there, but it just doesn't work too well. So yeah, I mean that's kind of been like this episode of Real Talk. I don't know if I'll continue this or not, but I mean, yeah, this is like I said, kind of. I don't know if I'll put out more of these. I don't know. I mean, like I said, it all depends on if I have stuff to talk about. But it's been Taking Numbers, or Joey, whatever you want to call me. Like and subscribe, and see ya.
drone. Helicopter support standing.